Hey squad, it's a day of the week. Why do I always forget once I start? We're gonna play Detective Pikachu today. As I've warned earlier, we're not restarting the game. We're going to go from where we left off on the New Day Tuesday stream on the LunarJade Run channel. I kind of like just the slow, continuous pan out. It's neat. Anyway, who we got today? I see Dark Morphord, G-Dwarf, Nosh Livik, Lady Lay, Sniper Pumpkin, Eric, Reen Disa, Blue Danube, George, Drazoth, 60 bits that were mine today. Thank you very much for that cheer. Continue. So we're in the middle of chapter 3. Wow, it was the end of March when I was playing this. Been a while. We are in the laboratory, and some weird things are happening with Pokemon. And we've come to this lab. I believe we're pretending to be an intern or something.
Oh, I see you figured out the passcode.
Good, we can redo this.
I thought it'd be beyond you, but you've passed the test. I'll give you that much credit. So, welcome to my laboratory.
Who's this weirdo?
You must be Wallace. It's nice to meet you. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Great, I'll do that. However, since I'm researching Pokemon cells, I'd prefer it if your healthy-looking Pikachu helps me out with something.
Do what?
Do you think you would be willing to soak in a tank for about a month or so?
No way.
I think that's a little...
I'm just joking.
Not funny at all!
Angry Pikachu. Thanks for the cheer, George. And Sophist Bunny, thank you for resubscribing. Philosophy. They can survive anywhere.
Whoa.
2 brains, maximum power. Right.
Come to think of it. Oh. This is super spicy.
What do you want?
Pretty impressive that you solved my problem, Tim Ottman, was it? Yes. Glad to have you here. Ottman, that name. I think I saw it in the newspaper recently. Oh, did you? Well, it's a pretty common name. Tim, couldn't you come up with a better alias for yourself? Hey, this name was your idea. Was it? Alright, let's ask about research. Hey Wallace, what exactly do you do for your research of cells? Slosas and Deocean have the ability to survive in any environment. My research aims to find out how they do so. Okay. So, what kind of Pokemon are they? They communicate by using telepathy. I would love to receive telepathy myself, but I've never managed it. It seems it doesn't work with humans. Oh, well.
What do you want? Is that... I think that's literally everything we can get in here. Alright, then I guess we leave.
Hey, Tim.
What's up? Now we've met everybody. They're all a little weird. Must be one of them. Yeah, one of them has something to do with that vial that we found with those reporters earlier. Yeah, but we can't be sure just yet. How about it? Was there anyone who grabbed your attention? Wallace? Oh, what a coincidence. I was thinking we should keep our eyes on that one too. By the way, isn't Nina starting her experiment soon? Let's head to the courtyard and check it out. This is the courtyard. Ugh. Brr. Eek. It's happened again. Huh? You felt that chill too, right? Strange things like that happen all the time in this research facility. I'm a scientist, but I just love weird stories. I'm even gathering all of these events into a report. Cool story. I failed again. What's wrong? Can't just get it to come out orange. If I could just get the color and flavor right, it'd be complete. Alright, so her experiment thing has to do with shoving things inside Shuckle's shell. Because apparently you can do that and Shuckle will make juice. If it's okay, let me help. Huh? Oh, of course. You might be just who I need, Tim. You were even able to solve the passcode after all. We need 2 kinds of berries and some liquid for the experiment. Tell me about berries. Give me the deeds. I want to mix 2 berries to make an orange color. Just shake the trees in this garden to get berries. We're raising them for our experiments. Orange. Yes, but when I mix some, color comes out weird. Wish I could find someone who knows more about colors. What should kind of liquid? Something will soften the smell and taste of the medicine when we mix it in. I have a chart showing the results of my experiments so far, so if you can use it for reference, I think one of these should be good. Okay. Let's shake some trees.
Hey, Tim.
What up, Pikachu? We need to gather ingredients. Yes, berries and liquid. We get berries in the courtyard. What should we do about the liquid? We'll look at the results and think about stuff. That sounds great. I'm gonna shake some trees. I got a red berry. And a green berry. Probably can't shake you. Probably shouldn't shake you. And a blueberry. This tree is berryless. There we go, yellow. Red and yellow, probably good.
A truly great detective will always keep his gear in excellent condition.
Okay, let's take a look at... Oh, look at... Oh, I never flipped that camera. Oh well. Liquid we tested. Grass juice. Smellier. Cultural solution. Aroma got milder. They used coffee and the color got weird. Okay, so we probably should just use water. Right, that's that. I don't have to have any water, I think. Why are in the break room? Get some coffee. Someone's using speaker as a mug. Okay. So I think the coffee's a bad idea personally. So I don't want to use that. That's locked. What's in here again?
It doesn't look like that's the same shape.
Sure. I just wanted some water. Do you have any water? Tell me about colors. Nia's trying to make an orange medicine as part of her experiment. Would you have any idea how we might do that? It's nothing to sweat over. Just mix stuff together and something will work out. Well, we asked the wrong person. It says it's 68 degrees. Okay. Hello. Come on, give me the prompt.
Yes?
What, you opened the lock? Wow, Pikachu, it seems like your partner's quite dependable. Oh, it's nothing. Wait, what? You mean Tim? I'm trying to make orange medicine. I'm sorry, I'm not very good with the advanced research they do here. I won't be of much help. You tell me about Pikachu? He seems to like you. I apologize in advance if he does anything rude. What? Hey, Tim, don't say things that might ruin my chances. I'm so pleased that he likes me. See? I told you. That was a strange conversation about my Pikachu. What? This Pokemon watered the flowers. Guess we can't get water from her. I'm in here already, right? Yes. Okay. Just a Pokemon. Wait. It's a tank to store water. Alright, we got water. I think water is what we need. Alright, let's begin experiment. Let me experiment. Okay.
Nina has been busy doing research on how to make medicine with the help of Shuckle. It seems that she's mixing liquid with 2 different berries to make the medicine. So we want to make an orange-colored medicine now. How will we do that?
We'll use red and yellow.
We've decided to use these berries.
Water.
Oh. You selected that, huh? Great. Let's start the experiment. We did it! It's orange. But how does it smell? Oh, what a terrible smell!
Oh, we need it to smell good. Interesting. Huh. What was the thing that said, culture solution? Culture solution. Where do I find that? That's locked. Right. We need the juice for the thing.
Hey.
Hi. We can't get this liquid to turn orange, which isn't true. We can. We just can't. Look at the color combination chart. Here, I'll give you this. Neat. Well, helpful, but not in the way I want. Yeah. Well, I know how to make colors. Nope. Nothing new for you. Oh, right, this was just the place of things not to touch. Okay, well, I need culture juice. Hey, do you guys have culture juice? Ah, my telepathy worked. Oh, hey. What is Deocean like? Solosis. Interesting. It has two brains and constantly switches topics. Maybe each brain is thinking different things. How about Wallace? What's Wallace like? He's cold, huh? Knew it. How exactly is he cold to you? He ignores you even when you send him telepathy. Oh, I don't think he's being cold. He's just not getting the messages. Really strong psychic power. Tell me about Wallace. He's gloomy, always muttering to himself in front of you. Oh no, he's not talking to himself. He's trying to communicate with you. Okay. Where's that voice coming from? Fusion. Oh, it's you. This must be telepathy. Tell me about Wallace. Wallace is smart for a human, but can't even pick up telepathy, so he needs to try harder. Now leave you alone because you're very busy, and stick around so we can talk some more. What is up with his Pokemon? It's good telepathy bores you to tears with his prattle, and you want to talk more with it. Oh, I see. You've got two brains, so you're of two different minds. Tell me about Wallace. He seems interested in your telepathy, but you don't think it will work with humans. And Solosis? Straightforward, adorable, compared to Deocean. I imagine that would be the case. Okay. Oh, hey. Different types of grass. He's experimenting to see how environments change how they grow.
What do you want?
What's wrong? There's nothing I need from you or Pikachu at the moment. Can you tell me about colors? Who knows? It's your task. You figure it out. Alright, how about Solosis's culture solution? Can we get some of it? It seems gross, but can we have some? Zombie Cure is now following. Hey, thanks for the follow. Solosis cells may have some effect. Feel free to take what you need. Cool. Well, we got a solution. But are we ready to go using this for medicine? It doesn't smell bad. Solosis was floating in it. I swear I'll never understand scientists. Okay, cool. Found it. Hey, White Noise. You haven't missed much in terms of this session. We're gonna stuff some berries and shuckle and make a medicine. The water didn't make it smell bad. The water doesn't change anything about the solution. The berries smell bad on their own.
So we want to make an orange-colored medicine now. How will we do that?
Coffee makes it bitter. The grass one was supposed to make it smell worse.
We've decided to use these berries. Oh, you selected that, huh? Great. Let's start the experiment. We did it! It's orange. But how does it smell? Oh, I would drink something that smells like that. The experiment is a success.
The culture juice is supposed to make the smell less pungent.
Tim, this is amazing!
What's up? Did the experiment work?
It did! All thanks to Tim.
Well, congratulations.
Dorothy, you're back! Oh, who's this with you?
Hi, this is Amelia from GNN.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amelia Christie, and I'm here to prepare for the shoot. The shoot?
That's right. There's going to be a TV crew here tomorrow.
TV? This is the first I've heard of it.
Yes, I wanted them to see our facility as it is on a typical day. Amelia?
Yes, this is the first
this
if you
is
heard
Carlos
of it.
And Nina.
What?
And
Oh,
She just really ignored him.
Nice to see you again. You're too
Right,
good.
please just call me Tim. I hope that your leg is healing up okay, Amelia.
Yes. Fine. It's nice to see you again too, Pikachu.
Oh, Dorothy, hold on. Listen to this one. Wallace did it again.
Not again. What is it this time?
Nina, we're in front of guests here.
That's all right. I definitely want to hear this story.
Oh, it's nothing. Really.
There you have it. Our facility on a typical day.
That conversation was confusing.
Hey, Tim.
What up, Pikachu? I expect to bump into Amelia. She almost gave my name away. Yeah, that was a close save, but don't let your guard down. We still have a lot of work to do. Don't worry, since Dorothy has left, we can now enter the director's office, too. Then the storeroom as well, if we can get some juice from Shuckle and give it to Kelfki. Right. Shuck, shuck. You're happy that Nina's happy? Oh, no need to thank us. But about that juice. Can you give us some? Oh, that smells good. Alright, we got some of Shuckle's juice. Anything? Ooh, tell me about the television shoot. I'm gonna present this medicine. It's all thanks to you. I'm being your dad. Okay, you have no real information. Got it. But you're here.
Okay.
I'm surprised to run into you here. What research are you working on? Oh no, I'm just here as a part-time assistant. I'm living alone now, so I thought I'd try and earn a living on my own. Mako isn't with you today? She needs to work on preparation today, so she'll be here tomorrow. I'm sure she'll be surprised to see you here too, Tim. Yeah, I can almost see her face already. What kind of program is this shoot for? Oh, it's a special feature for a news program. The theme is the cutting edge of Pokemon research. And, well, that's why we came here. Cool story. Goodbye. Hey, we got you juice. All that talk about trust, but I get the feeling it really just wanted some juice. Sorry to bug you while you're enjoying yourself. Open the door? Thanks, won't forget it.
Here, pick me!
Thanks, bro. In we go. Got into the storeroom. Now what can I touch? Toolbox. Nothing else that grabs my attention. Partially used chemicals. Partially used chemicals. They measure out the chemicals here. Is this a vial?
It doesn't look like that's the same shape.
Not the vial. Hey, maybe they spray the chemicals on things sometimes. This has pills in it. This box has a lot more bottles. The things around here must be consumables, because they're easy to get at. I don't see any vials. Wonder what chemical this is. Hey, look, a fire extinguisher. There's one at the front desk, too. Safety.
Huh?
A cutscene?
This is it, Pikachu.
Ah, compare the two.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's the same as the one we found in the cave.
Good job. We did it.
Found
Now
a
we know
magic
whoever
vial.
used this vial works in this facility.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna get hit in the back of the head. Oh, okay. Or someone's just gonna know.
Oh, the vial has been found.
We found it in the storeroom. The first day of my part-time job was over. Pikachu and I headed to the cafe.
It could have been anyone there using that type of vial.
Good point. Let's investigate tomorrow.
Talking to yourself?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I just started a new job today, so I'm reviewing what I've learned.
Ah, yeah. You're working at PCL, right? Mr. Baker told me. Work hard and earn a lot of money. Then stop by for coffee as often as possible.
Make money. Give me all your money.
Ah, there's your coffee.
Oh, great. Yeah, thanks, Ludicolo.
Yeah, thank you. This hi-hat blend is as delicious as ever. Believe it or not, Pablo really knows what he's doing.
Why, believe it or not?
I meant it as a compliment. In order to really draw out the best flavors, you have to be hyper-aware of the temperature.
And the humidity on the day you roast, so you adjust the roast time.
How did you know that?
You always talk about coffee, so I guess I learned from you. It sure takes a lot of technique.
Yeah, exactly. And that's my point. This Pablo's got some skills.
Yes, he does.
Hey, tell me about PCL. Is it famous? Yeah, it's been around for a long time and they have inventions. And they get in the news sometimes. Sometimes they make cleaning goods and stuff for Pokemon. The coffee was delicious. Oh, I'm glad. I've been adjusting how I blend beans. Tell me about your work. She's gotten used to being a waitress. Glad to see she's having fun. Hello, random patron. What's up? Hey, do you know anything about PCL? Oh, the Pokemon Comprehensive Laboratory? It's that laboratory on the mountain. I bought a Pokemon supplement before I heard was developed. Cool. So, about Pokemon-related incidents. Why are you talking to me, small child? Older child? Right, I forgot you're like college student or something, aren't you? Oh, I've been scary and stuff, things that happened. Okay, cool, bye. Leave. And that's the situation. What should I do?
Barry's son, huh? This could cause complications. Get him out of the facility as soon as you can.
Understood. The second day of my part-time job is starting. Our intention is to root out the owner of that vial.
Hey!
You know why we're here today, right? We need to find the one who used the vial. Yeah, they might know something about my dad. Let's be on our guard. Good morning.
Yep.
Hello. I heard you did some things. Nina and Rita and not him again just subscribed. It was great. Very impressed. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. Most of that was thanks to me. Now. Go inside. Good morning, Tim, Pikachu. Nina told me about your adventure yesterday. You're really impressive. Oh, no, not really. I have a message for you from Carlos. He said he wants you to come to the courtyard to help. Set up for the television shoot. Oh, sure. Sounds great. I mean, I had my own things I wanted to do today, but I guess since I technically work here. Oh, thanks for the cheering, monotony. Discount bits. I don't see Carlos. Hello,
Yes?
lady. I'm having everyone wait until it's their turn. Nina will be presenting research first, and then it will be Wallace. I'm a little nervous. I feel like a parent watching their children perform. I hope Wallace is okay. He normally does a good job when in the spotlight, so I made him one of the first presenters, but I'm a little worried he might say something strange. He's usually really good at his job. For some reason, I'm worried.
Okay.
Good morning, Tim. You're helping us out with the shoot today. Great to be working with you. I think I'll have Mako call in Nina now. Could you come with me and have a look at how the Pokemon are doing? Yes.
So, do you think I look all right?
Don't worry, you look great.
Thank you. Oh, Tim's working in the courtyard too.
Yeah, he's feeding the Trevenant. It really seems to love it, huh?
Hey, you guys! Smile for the camera!
No, you're making B-roll.
Mako, stop. This has nothing to do with our story. Watch out!
What's wrong, Trevenant?
Everyone, in here, quick!
Come on, give me your hand.
Okay.
Because you can't run on your own.
Hey, wait for me! You can't abandon your partner! Ah! That was a close one.
Seems like it's calmed down a bit. Let's take a look.
All right. Let's take a quick peek.
Trevenant, is it okay? This is terrible. What's happened here? Trevenant, are you okay?
Trevenant!
Hey, what did you do to Trevenant?
Well, we were feeding it when suddenly... Wait. I could have sworn there were some leftovers.
I thought maybe you could help. But obviously amateurs can't be trusted. Now go on, get out of here.
Come on, Wallace. Don't overreact.
She's right. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
Yes, but this is beyond
I'm trying to get
that.
rid of this
All
child.
experiments are ruined.
Well,
Tim, it was like that Glalie from the other day.
I know. How do we explain that to everyone?
Listen, it's not Tim's fault. There's no way he'd ever do harm to a Pokemon.
Amelia's right. There's no way.
Yeah. It's admirable you want to stick up for your friend. Got evidence to support it?
Not really, but...
Tim's not like that.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Sorry, Tim.
Hey, wait a second. Mako had the camera out. Maybe she caught something.
Oh yeah. So Mako, you were shooting the courtyard, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe she caught something on camera. Good idea, Tim.
So you're saying I may have just saved the day? I am pretty awesome.
Right. Let's
Get over
hurry
yourself
check
and
the
show me the
footage.
footage. Come on, Tim, let's have a look at that video. We need to find evidence to prove you're innocent, because apparently you're guilty till innocent. It's a good time to do some investigation of the incident with Glalie, too. Yeah.
Okay. There could be evidence on this footage that proves your innocence, Tim. So watch it carefully.
Got it.
There must be something.
Tim must have provoked Trevenant in some way, making it angry.
This has nothing to do with our story.
What's wrong, Trevenant?
So there were definitely leftover berries.
See? There are leftovers.
What of it?
Who'd run off and leave their partner?
I just trusted you could take care of yourself, Pikachu.
Oh, is that so?
Maybe at times like this, you can run on all fours.
I prefer to run this way, thank you very much. We
Shuckle
don't
was
have
also...
enough evidence to prove your innocence yet. Let's watch it one more time.
Okay.
It seemed to enjoy eating it.
It always has an appetite like that, too.
Smile for the camera! Oh, Mako, stop. This has nothing to do with our story.
Looking back at it now, that was a close call.
I'm glad we made it out safe.
Come on, give me your hand. Look, the Black Shadow took the leftovers.
Was it a Pokemon?
Is there a Pokemon of that color in this facility? And why would it take off with the leftovers?
Now that I think about it, Trevenant went berserk right after it ate its lunch.
Yeah, so what?
Maybe it was something it ate that caused it to be upset.
As far as I can tell from watching the video, Tim didn't do anything wrong. He's innocent.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dorothy.
That Black Shadow in the video. Did we have a Pokemon here like that? I don't think so. This is the first time I've seen it, too. It says you saw, Wallace. We caught an image of a mysterious Pokemon right after Trevenant went berserk. And you're saying it's the culprit? Right. I think we'll be able to shed light on the situation if we can capture that Pokemon. Yeah, I agree, Dorothy. Why not let Tim investigate this mysterious Pokemon? Have Tim investigate. Right, because we're irresponsible adults and other people should take care of our shit. Anyway, he noticed things first, and he solved stuff. I didn't realize you were so special. I see. Well, we can't just let things be. Well, if it's alright, sure. Tim, you investigate. Of course I will. Do as you wish. I'll have you know I'm still not convinced you're innocent. Solve the mystery of the Black Shadow.
Tim, we've got to catch this mysterious Pokemon. Having said that, there's an awful lot we still don't know. We need to gather information and figure out just what it is. Hey, Tim.
You're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, can't tell the others, but I bet this incident was caused by a person. Someone is controlling that Pokemon. I knew you'd figure it out. I'm almost positive it's as you say. And Trevenant was acting just like Glalie was in the cave. I bet this is tied to Harry's case, too. Alright, we need to start investigating if we want to put the pieces together. First things first, let's find out what the mysterious Pokemon was. Best way to do that is to gather testimony. We need to ask the staff and Pokemon if they've seen it before. Alright.
Oh no. Come on, let's get out of here.
I don't know what that was about. Forget about Wallace. I'm just glad we were able to help clear your name. Just remember, it was my video that saved the day, both staying in that cave. Can you tell me anything about the mysterious Pokemon? Nothing really. If only I had captured its full image. How are things since the cave? Well, our ratings were great, so, you know, our superiors were pleased too. It was cold and terrifying, but it was all worth it. What are your superiors like? Well, they're good people, probably. I get in a lot of trouble, but we're given the freedom to do more or less what we want. Okay. Mysterious Pokemon, huh? That seems like something I need to take note of in my Ghost Stories report. Ghost Stories report? You mean the record of all the things that have happened? Yeah, that's it. It's kind of embarrassing to call them ghost stories, but it's easier to understand than mysterious events report. I recalled all the mysterious things that happened. This is the first time anything as bad as this has happened, though. Could I see your report? Oh, sure. I mean, I've lent it around to others, so you'll have to ask around. I don't have my own copy. Any idea about this Pokemon? That's the first time I've seen a Pokemon like that. I don't think it's one of ours.
Okay.
I'm so glad we were able to clear your name. That strange Pokemon. Sorry, I don't know anything about it. The lobby? Might be in the lobby?
Yes?
Please don't take what Wallace said personally. He's a bit rough, but he's not a bad person. Have you seen Pokemon before? No, never. Oh, okay. How about ghosts? Do you have a ghost report? Oh, yeah, it's in the director's office. Okay, cool.
What do you want?
I'm holding my breath, but the best luck catching that mysterious Pokemon or whatever. Hey, do you know anything about the mysterious Pokemon? No. Also, I probably wouldn't tell you. Okay, cool. Ghost stories? Oh, I didn't bother reading it before giving it back. It's not good. Alright, cool. Goodbye. Let's see, we were told to check the lobby. Sunkern. No, I want to talk to the human. You have nothing new for me to talk to you about.
Hey, Rita! Wait a second.
You're so cute. I just love Pikachu so much. Yes.
I heard a large sound from behind the wall. Was this shoot for a movie? Nah, Trevenant went berserk. What? Everybody okay? Yeah, everybody's fine. Including the Pokemon. There's mysterious Pokemon running around the facility. I think it caused Trevenant to go berserk. Did you see anything come this way? Nah. Nope. Nah, nope. I'll check the surveillance cameras, though. Nope. Surveillance shows nothing. Isn't that right, Floette? Floette. So about them, surveillance cameras. We have a few set up. They say it's to protect the research data here. I'm told the cameras have been running since the facility was rebuilt. Could I see the recorded videos? Yeah, sure, why not? Just push this button, and... fridge? Oh, I'm sorry. That's yesterday's video. I don't normally need to check the cameras, so... Let's see, this button, and this... It doesn't look like anyone's left since Trevenant went berserk. That means the culprit's still hiding somewhere in this facility. Is your pretty security conscious, using security cameras and everything? Oh yes, cameras were added when the new facility was built. The director of the time was apparently a very cautious person. So this new building, we're in the new one, right? That's right. This research facility had to be rebuilt once, although that was more than 10 years ago. Is this because the building got old? Well, actually I've heard rumors that something went berserk during an experiment and destroyed most of the building. Don't really know the details though. Maybe Director Dorothy does. Okay.
Hey, Tim.
Did you catch that? It got rebuilt. Gotta look into it. Flow. Oh, nope. Nope. Report published by PCL. In order to capture Pokemon, it is most effective if they are in a status if they have a status condition. Purpose of this research is to focus on the effects of the Pokemon move Electroweb and utilize it to create a useful tool for capturing Pokemon. It's by Dorothy. This is Dorothy's research. It is theorized that Relicanth has kept the same form for 100 million years. PCL has observed Relicanth and analyzed its behavior in order to learn more about ancient Pokemon and their ecology. I don't understand half of it, but that's some hefty research. Research on Whiscash and earthquakes. It's been said from ancient times that earthquakes occur when Whiscash becomes angry, but this is yet to be proven. At PCL, we focus on the water and ground type Pokemon that can learn Earthquake and are studying the effects these Pokemon have on the Earth when they use Earthquake. Research on the illusion ability of Zoria. Understanding the mechanisms of the illusion ability is incredibly important. It would allow us to change the interior of rooms at a whim and change your clothing in an instant. The possibilities for the entertainment industry are also many. A lot of ancient looking books. This must be the corner with old records. Not important. This is Pokemon Resources Corner. Hey look, Pikachu. According to this, you're an electric type Pokemon, Pikachu. Tell me something I don't know. Although I haven't seen you use any electricity. So what? I have my lightning quick intuition. Garbodor? Saw it in Fridge's laboratory. Oh yeah, it says it's poison type. No surprises. Floette? A Pokemon, I don't know why, but it seems to have doubts about my intentions. It says it's a fairy type. There are notes on other Pokemon. Whoops. Fennekin, fire type, likes to eat twigs. Rotom, electric and ghost type. Oh, this is where I was supposed to find all the information about what the Pokemon types were for that code. Shuckle is a bug and rock type. It can make juice. Material about Pokemon. Apom, it says its tail is more versatile than its hands. A lot of technical books, science and Pokemon. Full of equations. Can't make anything of it. Temperature is now 59 degrees. That's weird. It was 68 the other day. Anything else I can look at and touch? No? Okay.
Yo!
Hey, I've heard what happened. Here I thought people were busy because of the shoot. but it seems like there's a lot more going on. Tell me about work. What do you need to do? Just try and help out the other members of the facility as best as you can. They'll keep you busy, pretty sure, but hang in there. For me, all you gotta do is gather trash for my research. I'm using a machine to make different types of garbage. Get purified. Do you know anything about mystery Pokemon? I watched the video, but I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Maybe you got in from outside. Nia said she was keeping records. Do you have a report? Oh, I've already gone through it. So here it is if you want to read it. You like that kind of story, Tim? You may be able to find that report Wallace returned somewhere in Nina's desk. Oh, there's different versions of it. Interesting. Do you know anything about this research facility before it was rebuilt? This has something to do with that case. I think Dorothy mentioned something about how this facility was involved in some dangerous experiments. Ghost Stories, Report 2. On a sunny, sweaty day, I felt a sudden chill while I was working. Couldn't stop shivering for a minute. When I checked the thermostat, the temperature had dropped nearly 10 degrees. I mean, that is what has definitely occurred. Hello, Garbo Garbo. You know about a mysterious Pokemon? Garbo Garbo Garbo. I see, you've heard the Pokemon in the cart you're talking about that. So, no. Oh, right. We haven't been in the director's office yet. Time to look through all your shit. There's reports and research. Information on cutting-edge stuff. Guide to catching Pokemon. They're listed by type. Region borders, along with Pokemon living in which area. This design is very pretty. What a refreshing smell. Oh, hey, look, a picture of the PCL staff. Probably not important, though. There's a book woven in lace next to the picture records of Pokemon research. I wonder if that's the kind of thing Dorothy likes. Encyclopedias. Photo of Dorothy and Chinio. There's nothing really there. Hey, tell me about cleaning. How's it going? We're looking for some trash to use for Frisch's experiment. I guess that is the thing we can do. Neat. How about Garbodor? Do you talk to him? Oh, you tried to clean it up because you thought it was garbage and it got cross with you? But you're friends now, and you tried to make up by giving it trash you collected as a snack? That's nice. Hey, how about a mysterious Pokemon? What? You say Rotom was hiding in a clock. Interesting. And then what happened? The clock started spinning really fast, and Dorothy got startled and ran away when she saw it. Doesn't Rotom have better things to do?
Why does Minchino keep looking at me? Is something stuck on me?
That's where we keep our valuable samples and reports. I can see you looking at that safe,
Yes?
Tim. I'm sorry to put you through so much on day one. Well, with the incident in the courtyard, I'm impressed you were able to solve the problem. So, what kind of research do you do, Dorothy? I used to do research on capturing Pokemon, but now that I work as the director, I feel it's best that I don't have my own projects going on. So, I heard there was an old facility. You think the old PCL is tied to the mysterious Pokemon? I don't know much about the old times, but we do have some records. They should be in the library, second shelf from the back. Alright. I did come across that. The game wouldn't let me read them. Do you have a report? Oh, Nia's report. Yeah, here. You can have it. Mysterious Pokemon. Nope, I know nothing. Ghost story number 1. When I was eating my lunch in the courtyard, my last sandwich suddenly disappeared. I looked around, but saw no signs that anyone had eaten it. Is that this room? This is one, I think. Could be the corner. Okay, the founding of PCL. I hereby found this research facility in order to further improve the relationship between mankind and Pokemon. John Walls. This is over 20 years old. There's a photo of the founding members. Let's see, Pokemon are in the picture too. Wonder what the Pokemon is called. Let me have a quick look. I've got it. Pokemon in the picture are Herdier, Gengar, Mudkip, and Apom. This is the accident. A Pokemon suddenly went berserk and destroyed the research facility. We are unable to maintain our activities here. So this is why they had to rebuild. Oh, it says the accident forced the facility to close down. It seems like the facility was left abandoned for a while after its closure. They rebuilt it 2 years after the accident. They left it for 2 whole years, huh? Wonder how bad the damage was. Alright.
Hey, Tip.
What kind of Pokemon were back in the old days? There was a shelf with Pokemon data we haven't looked at yet. Let's check it out. No, I looked at all of this information. Pikachu.
Did you find any more clues about the mysterious Pokemon?
Not enough to answer the question, I suppose. I mean, I gotta get that other report from Wallace. Maybe...
Yes?
No, you don't have any new conversation pieces. Hey, Fennekin. Now, calm down. No need to be scared. Things are pretty rough, huh? You have a lot of twigs to eat. Guess that's good. Saw someone I don't recognize just now. Do you know anything about that? You heard his voice. I was here first, huh? You sure that's what it said? Amazing, Pikachu. You were able to get some information on the mysterious Pokemon. Yeah, it's probably Gengar. Hey, Shuckle. Oh, you're hitting your shell, so you're safe. I just saw someone tell me about this mysterious Pokemon. What? You see it all the time. I see. You don't know its name, but it shows up from time to time and eats up everyone's food. Food theft. Doesn't it bother you? What? The testimonies from the Pokemon are about the mysterious Pokemon and Nina's ghost stories. Now that you bring it up, I'll double check. Trevenant? What happened? You mean you don't remember anything? Oh man, I knew it. You didn't happen to see a strange Pokemon, did you? Didn't notice anything. Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Phantom.
Bjorn!
You're able to hide in the grass. Did you see a Pokemon? You sometimes feel a strange presence, and it was the same this time. So you're sure it's the same Pokemon. When you turned around, it was gone, so you didn't get a chance to see what it looked like. Do you know anything about a mysterious Pokemon? Black Shadow. Something or someone was riding through this hall at night. Ah, it's totally Gengar.
Roto!
Hey, Roto. Rotom. Mysterious Pokemon? How dare the Pokemon be mysterious? You think you're enough mystery for one laboratory? Well, that's not helpful.
Hey,
It's quite the disturbance in the courtyard. I had to look at the video. What a terrible thing. It's ghost stories? Did Nina talk to you about that? Ghost stories can't be real. Well, read it if you want. Here you go. About that old laboratory. Ah, sorry, I don't know anything about that. Mysterious Pokemon? Nope. Ghost Stories 3. Heard the story from someone. Clock in the director's office started spinning really fast. They left a room to bring someone else in and showed them, but the clock had returned to normal. I thought that one was Rotom.
Roto!
Hey, Tim.
What up?
This room is way too dark. Let's give it some light.
What do you want?
An incident has caused Solosis to become uneasy. Can't gather any useful data at all. So, about mysterious Pokemon. Never seen a Pokemon like that before. When did it get a chance to get in? Hey, the old labs? Anything about it? Your build. That itself is news to me. The facility was as it is now when I first joined. Just gonna look at your desk. Research on telepathy. No luck receiving it, though. Picture? Probably uses it for experiments. Vividly colored bottle. Some kind of chemical. Wonder what this is. Doesn't look like vials. These are test tubes. They are empty. Grass. I thought there was a thing that said I could get ghost stories from Wallace's desk. But it's at the drawer in his desk. Doesn't look like the right spot. Mysterious Pokemon? Nugent talks to someone that drops from time to time. How interesting. Okay. That one knows nothing.
No.
Not anyone unfamiliar, but there is a Pokemon Wallace hasn't noticed. What do you mean by that? So when it comes in, the room gets cold, and Wallace starts shaking.
No.
Someone comes around to play from time to time, and when it's here, Wallace starts shivering because the room gets cold.
What do you want?
Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it? Tim? There's no need to lie. Thanks anyway.
Just wanted you to feel okay about yourself. This is an empty vial. We've got Shuckle's juice. We've got a bunch of things, really. Seems like the mysterious Pokemon we hear was mysterious found here. Don't seem to know what it is. Must be a clue to its identity. Is there something that caught your attention? Nope. Okay. Another Pokemon told us about the mysterious Pokemon does match up with the ghost stories. Probably responsible for all the ghost stories.
Did you find any more clues about the mysterious Pokemon?
What is this one?
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Okay, I haven't found enough info to trigger the thing. Wait, no, Wallace give it back, so it's in Nina's desk. Right, her desk is... she's in the Garbodor area? Where was that again? Nope, this director's office. There we go. Ghost Stories report number 4 and 5. Late at night when the wind was strong, I stayed up late by myself to do some research. I felt someone watching me from behind. I turned around to see, but no one was there. On a rainy night, I heard a creepy high-pitched laughing coming from the hallway in Building B. I wanted to check it out, but the voice was already gone. The empty hall just extended out before me.
Did you find any more clues about the mysterious Pokemon?
I mean,
it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Okay. Maybe I need to talk to Nina. I think we found all the things that correspond to everything. Hey, about the old research facility. Oh my goodness, more material for my ghost stories report. Okay. The room temperature in here is specifically cold. I feel like Pokemon has to be in here. I'm not sure what I gotta do to trick that flag.
Yes?
Yo! Yo!
Didn't get purified very much. Glad we got the data. Bring me more trash. I have more trash.
Yo!
This battery.
Yo!
Push the button. Not purified at all. Glad we got that data. Alright.
Garb.
Chemicals, chemicals. Shouldn't open that box. Grass juice. Then we took some. Warning labels, so we shouldn't touch them. That doesn't look like a vial. That is also unrelated to vial. There's nothing strange. Crushed leaves. Plants being crushed. Wait. Nope. A scale. A twig. For fennekin. Crunchy twig. Neatly organized shelves. This one doesn't get used often. Hall of Fame. Medicine that was super effective. Some kind of chemicals. It's a research report, unrelated vial, some test tubes. You feel like a picture of the PCL staff would be really considered important. Oh, nothing new from you.
Yes?
Nothing new from you. I don't know why you think this lab is so unsafe, Dwarf. There was a safe just in that room we went through.
Okay.
Old laboratory. Nope. Did some research on the history of PCL before interview. All it said was due to an accident.
Huh?
Old laboratory? Accident. No, that's the first I've heard of it. Seems like we stumbled into another scoop. Jumbled equipment that's as fridge as stuff. It looks like a megaphone. Could be a flashlight. Don't know what it is. Cleaning supplies. We've looked at all these things. Toolbox. I don't think it was a secret. I think there was an accident and people knew that, but that was about it. Got a battery. Right, this was just a bunch of stuff we weren't allowed to touch. It just, don't mind me, Carlos. Just trying to touch everything.
Hey.
Trying to touch everything.
Ruto!
What do you want?
I want to know how to trip the flag. To make the next thing happen. Come on. Paper scrap.
Duo. Duo.
Yeah, maybe. I've checked everything over, so that can't be much more garbage I have to give. Nothing weird around here.
Yo!
Oh, it's pretty purified. Glad we got that data.
Yo!
No.
Guard.
I don't think giving him trash is gonna trip the flag.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Find out about PCL a long time ago. Maybe we need to go search those books in the library again. It doesn't actually have any stuff about Gengar. Oh, here we go. Apom, its tail is thick, causes stiff. Mudkips are strong in spite of its size, can lift boulders, can breathe underwater. Gengar, apparently it can curse people and even use hypnosis. If it can hide inside shadows too, what's this? It says here, a room with Gengar, and it is about 10 degrees colder. There we go. Herdier takes care of other Pokemon. On top of that, it's very loyal to its trainer. Are you giving me that look? It's not like you're a trainer yourself.
Hey, Tim!
Remember what Finnegan said? I was here first. Wait, does that mean from the time of the old facility? Yeah, I think that's it. A Pokemon from the old facility still lives here and it's causing all these ghost stories. So it must be one of the Pokemon in the picture of the founders. Let's have a look at my case notes.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Okay, not that case note.
I would say that, without a doubt, the mysterious Pokemon we're looking for has been living here since way before the facility was rebuilt. It's likely the cause for the ghost stories. Tim, do you know which Pokemon it is? Think hard now. Now, why do you think that? Do you think that's right?
Room gets
Yeah,
cold.
you're right. The room that it's in does get a lot colder. This ghost story sounds a lot like Gengar. One more thing. How do you think it was able to go and steal Trevenant's lunch? Any insight? Yes! It was hiding out the whole time in Trevenant's shadow. And so what we saw in the video was its hand. It just reached its hand out from the shadow. Tim, you're a great sleuth. Now we know the mysterious Pokemon is Gengar.
Gengar, it's in a cold room.
Hey, Tim.
Gengar should be in this room. I don't see it anywhere. That's for sure. Hey, Gengar, show yourself. It's not coming out. How dare it ignore me? Must be hiding in the shadows. We need to lure it out somehow. Any ideas? Use a flashlight. Let's go find a flashlight. Oh, okay. I thought I'd have to go to the prop room.
Come out, wherever you are. Hey! Oh,
I like that we turned the lights off for this.
We've got you now, so you might as well give up.
Gengar, Gengar! Right through. Now,
Wow, we're done.
Gengar, come to the light.
Shadow Ball.
Watch out! It's using Confuse Ray!
Or not. Oh, right. Oops. I forgot that this is a timing game.
I'm gonna lay down.
Whoop.
I guess I got confused.
Gengar, it passed right through that door.
Oh, I see. We'll have to figure out how to stop it from escaping like that in the future.
How can we catch Gengar?
Hey, who would have thought that Gengar would escape like that? Is there no way to catch that thing?
Let's go tell Dorothy. Yeah, okay. I think the mysterious Pokemon is Gengar. What? Tell me everything you know. From what I was told, I deduced this culture preparer was Gengar. We've been trying to capture it, but it keeps getting away. And Gengar is a ghost-type Pokemon, so capturing it will be tricky. Would you have any ideas, person who once did research on about capturing Pokemon? Let's see. Maybe some tools I made a while back will come in handy. I was doing research on capturing Pokemon, and one of the tools I use will probably work on Ghost-type. Pokemon 2. It should be in the storeroom. Okay, time to go get some catching equipment. This must be it. Oh yes, the thing we thought was a flashlight earlier is catching equipment.
Tim, you're good. We'll use this to catch it. Right.
Okay. I don't know how it works, but let's do it.
It's here!
You're not getting away this time. Gengar again! Gang!
Now, Pikachu!
Try this on for size! Gang!
We did it!
Yep, no big deal. Let's see what it has to say.
Yeah.
We did it, Tim. We captured Gengar. I wonder what it has to say. Gengar's partner is the mastermind. We need to find out who that is. I'm thinking one of the researchers, possibly. So it's our job then to go and rip off their disguise. First things first. We have to get Gengar to tell us what it knows.
Okay. Caught you at last. Give up. You're not getting away this time.
Gang!
Well then, let's see what you have to say. About motive. What? It was just a little prank. That was nothing so innocent. Just what did you make Trevenant eat? An intensely spicy berry your friend gave you. Stop lying. You really didn't know? Looks like you've got a good friend. Tell me about friends. Huh? A human wearing white clothes? I knew it. It's one of the staff. Can you tell us maybe some other features that are different than the white part? You don't know? I guess it can't be helped. Do you remember anything else? Anything at all? I see. That person always operates the secret device in the library and comes to play with you. Wait, secret device? Tell me about the secret device. The shelf in the middle of the library. There are books with yellow, blue, green, and red symbols on their spines. When you pull them in that order, the device activates. What? You said too much? You promised to keep it a secret. I guess we'll have to figure out the rest on our own. Well, back to the library. I guess we're just gonna leave that Gengar. Better to let the others believe we've solved the incident in the courtyard. That way the real culprit will let their guard down. We haven't told anyone yet, but fine. Crap. Did we write that down?
There's a secret device in the library.
Hey, Bird.
Let's go check it out.
Thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. We didn't write this info
There's a
down.
secret device in the library. Let's go check it out.
Oh, hey, just, oh, I see, you found it. Alright. Yellow, blue, green, red. Yellow, blue, green, red.
Is it this one?
So that's how it works. Oh, this is like some kind of secret passageway.
I wonder where it leads to.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, let's go. This sure is a creepy place.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door. See if it opens.
Okay.
It's not much of a door, it doesn't.
Here we go.
Why didn't we bring that flashlight with us?
Doesn't look like anyone's here. So is this the room that Gengar was guarding?
I wonder what this is.
Maybe it has something to do with why Trevenant went berserk. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
There's a notebook. It says it's a research log. Could this room be the culprit's laboratory? Let's check out this notebook. About the big discovery. February 13th, 2:30 a.m. It's last year's date. We stumbled upon some materials from the old laboratory while searching through the library and found out about this room. The former staff apparently used this room for secret experiments. I've heard that PCL was closed down a while back because Pokemon went berserk. Could this have anything to do with that? First, I will read through the materials in this room. March 19th, 4:22 a.m. It seems that this room is where R, a substance that strengthens Pokemon, was developed. The effects of R are temporary, and the side effects are severe. It's not practical in its current form. However, I've never seen such interesting research. I'll keep it a secret from my fellow researchers for now. April 8th, 11 a.m. I've been contracted by a mysterious person. I was asked if I had a substance that would make Pokemon go berserk without the cause being determined. They've offered quite a large amount. I need the capital to continue this research. Luckily, the efficacy of the substance meets their request. To page 2. August 26, 4:21 p.m. There was already someone here when I entered the room. Gengar. It was the partner of one of the old staff members. It has apparently been living here alone since the laboratory was closed. It seems to have been away for a while, and that's why I hadn't met it until now. Gengar can't be seen by the surveillance cameras, so it can enter and exit PCL freely. October 12th, 2:08 a.m. It's no use. Working hidden away from prying eyes is slowing down the progress of my research. I need to move this equipment somewhere I can work on it in peace. First, I need to analyze the equipment so that I can move it. June 19th, 12:05 p.m. This date is pretty recent. Yep, that's when we came here. Finally, I finished my analysis of the equipment. Now I can move the R production equipment and conduct my research as I wish. Well, that's everything in the notebook. Trevenant's leftovers from lunch. Trevenant chowed down on this and went berserk. And Gengar brought it here to hide it. Old notebook containing research records from before PCL was rebuilt. John Walls. I've seen that name somewhere before. From now, let's just give it a read. I combined the necessary materials and let it mature for a day, but the resulting medicine has a different effect than what I had anticipated. I built the basement so I would have a more stable environment to conduct experiments in. As expected, being underground has made my work easier due to a more stable temperature, and yet I can't seem to achieve the kind of results I'm aiming for. My goal was to energize the Pokemon in order to boost their healing abilities, but the effects so far have been too strong. Still, I won't give up. I will complete my all-purpose medicine no matter what. Today's batch had an even more pronounced effect than normal. When I checked, I was told this batch had been left to mature for a whole week. It seems Simon misunderstood my instructions or something. But this is the exact opposite effect from the medicine I hope to complete. I must find a way to stabilize its effects. I've been tricked! The cells I obtained were not from that Pokemon. This is most likely why we can't get the effects to stabilize. I never suspected that the cells were from... Well, what cells did he use? The writing is smudged. I can't read it. The rest of the journal is torn away, too. Hi, Noxtrix. Well, got the old research logs. And look, we found what we've been looking for. A vial. It's set in the machine. According to the log we saw earlier, this machine is apparently used to produce R. That is what my dad was after. Yep, the culprit must have figured out Harry was on to them at some point. What a fiend. I swear I'll find whoever did this and get them to talk. Journal was murdered.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Research log. Vial. Who could run experiments at that time? A bolt of brilliance! I know the culprit!
Tim, you know who it is, right? It's that person. Sure. Right, I expected nothing less from you. What's the evidence? The old research log? The research log? That's right! The research log. According to the date and time, the culprit was in the basement when we came to PCL. But the information we got here isn't enough to prove it on its own. We need one last piece of evidence. Last piece. Yeah, we need evidence that the culprit was in this room at that time. There's a place we can go to check on that outside of this room. You're being awfully vague, Pikachu. Yeah, I wanted to see your detective prowess. Alright, let's get out of this basement. I mean, I think it's Wallace. But, that might be, maybe that's too obvious.
Iron Tail! Oh. This is hard.
Maybe you don't know it yet. Maybe you don't know that move yet. Turns out it was us. Could we have a look at the footage from the surveillance cameras? Oh, right. We were... Oh, don't tell me it's Fridge. Come on, let's have a look. So these are people who came first. First it was Dorothy, Nina, Fridge came in. Let's check the next record. That's Wallace. Yeah. Hey, he went to the library. And he came back out. Maybe he was hiding. The passcode chart? Most likely. He went to the meeting room next. That's when he put up the problem. He came back out. I went to the courtyard, and that's when he locked the door. Sneaky fellow. That's Carlos. He went to the library. Then Dorothy and Fridge came out to the front desk. That's us. And then nobody except us opened the door to the courtyard. Alright. So, picked up the last clue really quickly. To justice. Let's gather everyone. Time for our detective skills to shine.
Listen, I'm glad you all came.
Why would you gather us here like this?
It's an
Yeah,
old
I'm
detective
pretty
trope.
busy right now, you know?
Oh, come off it. You were in the middle of a nap.
Everyone, quiet, please.
Thank you. I believe I've solved the Trevenant Rampage case.
Please. We already know the problem was caused by Gengar.
Wrong. That whole thing was planned by someone else. And the culprit is?
You tell him, Tim. Yeah.
Carlos, it's you.
What? There's no way I planned this thing. You're way off base. This is all Gengar's doing.
Nice try, playing the innocent one. Show him the proof, Tim. Go on. That's right.
Carlos, take a look at this.
Half-eaten fruit.
Yes, so? I have no idea what that is.
It's leftovers from Trevenant's meal.
Hold on a sec. Gengar took off with those.
That is true. And they were hidden in the secret underground lab.
Wait, underground?
I set most of it up already. 'Cause it's more dramatic this way.
Reminds me of a spy movie.
Secret laboratory? I had no idea.
Okay. Tell us what you learned from the leftovers, Tim.
Well, they were spiked with a substance that causes Pokemon to go berserk. I found evidence. This was down in the basement.
It makes Pokemon go berserk? That's why Trevenant became enraged?
Hold on. Even if this substance is the cause, you have no proof that I'm the one who created it.
Don't be so sure.
Go on. You've got this. Now show him what we've got. That's right.
Take a look at this. According to this research log, there was an experiment being performed on June 19th at 12:05.
Big deal. So what's your point?
I'm getting to that. At the time, Dorothy was out of the facility. Wallace was in Building B. Both Fridge and Nina were busy working in their lab. The only person unaccounted for happens to be you.
Hold on a minute there. Let me think. Oh, I remember. I went out for my afternoon walk. That explains exactly where I was.
Man, he really doesn't know when to give up. Tim, let's finish this. Tell him what we know. That's right. Let's see how he squirms out of this one.
Are you sure about that? Surveillance shows you enter the library and never leave. So how could your walk take place in the library? I'll answer that one. It can't. Therefore, the one who was in the secret lab, it was you.
Well, I suppose there's nothing more I can say.
But Carlos, why would you do that?
Because this kid got in my way. He's Harry Goodman's son.
Harry Goodman's son?
Tim Goodman is my real name. Sorry I lied to you. My dad was in an accident 2 months ago, and it happened right around here. I followed the clues to this place. Carlos knows. Don't you? Tell us what happened.
All right. He knew too much. I had someone tamper with his car as a warning. But I swear, I never expected him to go missing in an accident.
You're the one who's responsible. Where's my dad? Tell me! Come on, say something! It's because of you my dad
Calm down, Tim. I know you want answers, but...
But what?
He won't be able to escape anyway. We should leave the rest to the police.
Yeah, you're right, Pikachu.
We'll take this man into custody. The police will be handling the matter from here on out.
Thank you very much. Carlos, I expected more.
Bye, Gengar.
So, you're the Tim I've been hearing so much about. Baker mentioned you more than a few times.
Sorry I investigated this on my own.
No need to apologize. If we had made more progress on our own, it would have been easier for you to sit by. I'm just happy you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, do you think you could let me know what you find out? From Carlos's interrogation?
Yeah, I give you my word. I'll see you. And I'll see you too, Pikachu.
Yeah. You know what I think? Baker already knows too, about our investigation.
That's alright. It's best to be honest about it all.
Yeah.
I headed to Baker's office with Pikachu.
I received word from the inspector. Appears it wasn't a part-time job after all. You went there to investigate. Even after I told you to stay out of trouble, you chose not to listen to me.
I'm sorry. There was just something I needed to find out.
I know exactly how you feel. Believe me. But no good can come of it if you're harmed. I'm just glad nothing happened to you.
I understand.
So, from now on, I'd like you to let me know before you go rushing off to investigate something.
What?
No point in telling you to stop. That sure doesn't seem to work. And I'll admit that you do have some talent. I'd rather know what you're up to instead of having you run around in secret. Not to mention, I can help you.
Wow, thank you, sir.
Don't mention it.
Congrats, Tim.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks.
I heard from the inspector that you really saved the day at PCL. Hope it wasn't too dangerous.
It wasn't.
So, you really do take after Harry. The boss said so too. Pikachu, are you eating the sweets again? Oh well, I suppose it's okay this time.
Oh, good. Well, in that case.
Hold on, that's way too many. How many times do I have to tell you? Those sweets are meant for the clients.
Said it was okay for me to have some. Oh, they're so tasty, though.
We decided to head back to the apartment to connect the dots of this in this series of incidents. Hey, Rocket-chan.
Hey, Tim.
What a long day. What do you think of today's case? We found some clues on Dad, but more questions too. According to the research log, someone bought R from Carlos. That's right, even if it was Carlos who caused Harry's accident, there's much more going on behind the scenes. This investigation isn't becoming any more safe. But I'm sure we're getting closer to the truth. I'm glad I have you around. Huh? Why so surprised? I know my skills is what finally won us the day, but you saved me many times too. When I fell from a crow's nest, when Gengar attacked me. Well, your timing was a bit off with Gengar, but still, thanks. By the way, Tim, when did you start to suspect Carlos was the culprit? Yeah, the basement was certainly a surprise, so the same timing as me. You may have a fine detective yet, but I'm still the best detective around here, okay? Still, I feel restless just sitting around here and waiting. Yeah. Do you want to go? What? It's not like we can participate in the interrogation, but we can go for a bit of a drive. Come on. Drive? Nope. The game saves there, so I think we'll actually stop there. I don't know why this thing thinks it's 4 in the afternoon. It's noon. I need to stop playing. I saw the save happen, so that should be fine. We're gonna instead stop here. So tomorrow's stream, Thursday, is going to be in the evening. I'm going to aim for 8 p.m. For Thursday and for Friday, because I've got an appointment tomorrow, so I can't do a morning stream. And on Friday I'm on Now Kiss, so I also can't do a morning stream then either. Saturday should be a morning stream because we're not doing live that day, so that should be fine. And yeah, I'll tweet about that. I think we can continue to play Detective Pikachu through those days. I don't think that'll be an issue. So we'll do that. And yeah, thank you very much for hanging out, lurking, chatting, subscribing, following, cheering. It's been great. I'll play more Detective Pikachu tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And you all take care. Bye.